Welcome everybody. We are here live on Kinlaig for a little short multiplayer live stream. So welcome everybody. What are we gonna do? What do we have to do? Let's go in this screen. I like it better, and we can see what we can do. Walking tall, welcome. Ooh, we might have... Oh no, that's been harvested. Okay. We got some bales to pick up. Oh yeah, some more trees are getting removed down here as well. Okay. So there's a lot of stumps there. I wonder if we can get rid of that tent. Probably not, I'm gonna guess. Okay. Let's see about a contract. What do we have? Cotton, spinach, soybeans, cotton, deep south, welcome, spraying contract, stone picking, wood transport. Let's do this soybean contract, and I believe we have a harvester now. Yeah, let's do that soybean contract. Let's accept that. And oh, we can complete that plowing contract. Okay. All right, we need to get a different header. Do we have the other header for this harvester? I cannot remember if we do. How is Walking Tall and Deep South today? How are you? Two fine gentlemen. Let's drop this right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do we own a header for this? Let's see. I don't think we do, actually. Alright, so we need to buy a header. I'm good, waiting for the game to load in. Okay. Hanging in there, buddy. I'm not doing too bad, Walking Tall. Not doing too bad. Not too bad. Okay, we need this one right here. Let's buy that. Let's go pick that up. And you know what? We're gonna cheat. We're gonna do this the easy way. Where is that? Okay, let's... There we go. Sweet. Okay, now, is there, there is one for that. Let's buy that. Sweet. Oh, I could have actually went down here since I was going to do that. Jeez. I could have just came down here with the tractor and picked that up then. I really wasn't thinking. Thank you for snapping into place. Okay, now let's see here. we got somebody, I think, that joined us.
Yeah, I'm in here, Rusty.
Okay, cool. Okay, and I don't have to promote you. You've been here before. Welcome, my friend. All right, we got Deep South Gaming with us right now. Yeah, I had a meeting come up with some responsibilities in real life, so that's why we're, yeah, kind of late notice live stream. Won't be here very long.
I'm bringing the tipper to that field.
Oh yeah, I probably should pay attention where that field is, huh? Before I go starting to just drive off. Where is that field? Okay, so it's down here. Okay, so we need to go. Oh, we can stay on the road. We don't have to. Yeah, all right. We're going the right way. I'm so glad you said that, or I'd have drove all the way up the hill. We did get it all arranged and got a recording done this morning with Crustu and Zorch on Farmlands. And our next episode for Farmlands will be out on Thursday morning. And then we're still recording Tuesday night for Saturday.
Awesome, 2 in a week.
Yeah. Okay, we want to turn here, I believe. Yeah, we want to turn here. To get to our contract field. I was lurking in a few live streams earlier today. I can't remember who it was now. Oh, Majors Gaming. I was watching Majors Gaming. Man, he caught up with us, everybody. He's right on our tail. Alright, now how do we get... Ooh, right here maybe. Will the gate open? Oh, it's nice. The gate's open. They're fixed, huh? Let's see. We might want to connect out here. Didn't even think about that. Whoa. We're just... Yeah, I like this one. I talked about this farmyard in one of the other live streams on here. I really like this little one on this map. It's different, you know, because it's kind of split by that little road. Here we go. Now we're rolling. And because I just, for some reason, don't like going that direction, I always got to go the direction around a field like you would go in real life on a racetrack. Go straight, turn left. I hate going the other way.
The only problem with that is the pipes are on the wrong side.
I know, right? Yeah, if you wanted to follow along here, let me do a pass. I'll do a pass, and then you can follow along, and I'll go the other way.
Now just wait till you fill up. I was just thinking about on Government Farm and harvesting and me not thinking that pipe on the inside.
Yeah. Waylon Tim Lick 2792, welcome to the party, my friend. How's Waylon today? We're in November, everybody. We got $1.1 million. We probably could, since we got that much money, everybody. We probably could just go into here. Brett, welcome, my friend. And get it out of the way. We have bought the farm that we were going to set a goal to buy. We don't have any fields, though. I'm not even sure what all comes with that now. Let's see, what's right here? Bulk haul. And Walter and a farmhouse. Man, is that really called Rusty's Scottish Acres? Or did I? Maybe that's because I named that this series, huh?
Could be.
I gotta look now. That is freaking hilarious. Oh, I did. Oh, yeah. I didn't know it did that. I've never seen that happen before. Does that happen on every map? Whoa.
Oh yeah, because it on multiplayer it gives it the name of whoever owns it. So, like on
Yeah.
your multiplayer with Zorch, it's Z Farm, R Farm, and K Farm.
Yeah,
First owner.
but like, did you see like on the map though? Look on the map. So on the map, if I, oh yeah, it's because, okay, yeah, I see what you mean now because of the green.
Yeah.
Okay, but see, like, yeah, okay, so then underneath of that, what I just bought, oh yeah, okay, huh. I've never noticed that before. Of course, just didn't dawn on me, I guess, maybe is the problem. David and Wild Coach Gaming and Brett Wells and Trevor Murphy, welcome, my friends. Okay, I'm gonna be coming back around the other way. I about went into the drink messing around there. I drove through the hedge and almost ended up in the river. because I wasn't paying attention. We bought the farm. Wish I had a way to get a hold of Artemis, because I'm sure Artemis would want to be here. Dust Bunny. Oh, let's see here. There he is. Wild Coach says, good afternoon, Rusty. Hope you're having a great afternoon. Oh, it hasn't been too bad. We got 16 awesome people checking out the live stream. Welcome. Hasn't been too bad. I have kind of been in, I don't know, haven't admitted it, but been kind of in a slump mood. And it's really honestly because I'm getting a little overwhelmed, I think, with the responsibilities of the fair stuff I got going on. Yeah, David, I also sent him a message. I kind of forgot that he does have Discord, so I sent him a message too, but I was trying to, you know, type on my cell phone and drive this harvester, and so I think I actually typed Kinlaig instead of Kinlaig. I spelt it with an O instead of an I. He was looking for you, Artemis. Oh, I figured he probably was on the watch. Okay, we get up there, we'll turn around because we're about just over half full, and then Deep South can take a load off of the harvester here. My good friend Deep South Gaming is with us right now, everybody, and Artemis is on his way. And maybe later, I don't know. Maybe later I'm gonna try and finish a recording for Drummond Farm. Otherwise, I don't know. I might watch a movie or something. I haven't really watched any TV for a long time. Okay, this is a good spot right here to turn around when I get down here to the corner. We'll get the old arm out. Roll in. There he is, everybody. Good old Deep South Gaming.
I just break stuff on multiplayer.
What's that?
The Why do the brakes suck on multiplayer?
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear you.
No
I
problem.
hear you when you know, like yell in your microphone, kind of like me. They do, they do. I don't know why. It's like you better give yourself another, 10 meters to come to a stop. If you want to tag along, you can tag along.
Yeah, might as well.
There we go. Yeah, just come in a little bit there. There you go. The worst part is maintaining the speed because I never have been a person to set the cruise control. I always forget how to do
Yeah.
it. Artemis always tells me, set the cruise control, it's easier. Ah, well, I never can figure it out.
It is.
It turned around here. So, what did everybody think about the whole start on the Black Sheep modding map?
I liked it.
I was going to record it, but I thought, nah, just going to go ahead and go live. Which was good, because then you all got to see the real life moments of the trouble of trying to deliver the contract. Reminds you of the movie Tommy Boy. Here comes Artemis. You know, the good old movie Tommy Boy, where you got a big guy in a little coat. Well, we had a big truck in a tiny spot.
Hello?
Hey,
How's it going?
good, you.
Ah, good. Just been mod hunting.
Ah, looking for some different ones to try?
I really haven't been on the mod hub for, oh God, months. So
Really?
I'm like, what's all new? So I started going through there and I found a couple of good ones. Even sent a couple of, one to Krusty because I know he's doing that fine foods.
Yep.
And I found one that was herbal tea. So I was like, maybe Krusty would like that. So I sent that to him.
Nice. Yeah, I've sent him a couple of suggestions for a series too, because he was, trying to find a better way for things. Seen he had another video, I think, for it today.
Yeah, I got I'm gonna do mine episode 2 on Monday or Tuesday when the kids go to school.
Yeah.
And then when that one's done, I'm going to start my second one. I'm going to start a second series.
Oh, okay. Where's the cattle ranch one? Is that on, what map is that?
That is a good question. It is a 4X map. It's a big old island. I can't think of what the name is.
Oh, okay.
You didn't say Rhonda Island?
What's that?
Rob?
Asked if it was Rhonda Island. I know that's
Oh.
a 4X map. That's an island.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a blank island.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I did a brief little series on that one because you got a forestry one and then a farmland one.
It's always fun starting something new. Jody, welcome. How are you?
But the new series that I'm going to start, I want to say, I don't know why I'm saying new because they're both pretty much new. The second one I'm going to start, I've already spent 4.5, almost 5 hours on the map, and I'm not even ready to start playing on it yet. I'm just getting it set up.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So anyways, what's we doing?
Well, right now we're just doing a contract because I didn't really spend a lot of time looking to see what all of our fields were doing. What I could do here, also, we bought the farm with all that money you had, so I could buy a couple of more fields, which I think we only have like this one left over here. We could buy that area. Now let's do that first. Well, hold on. What do we own? Do we own that yet? We don't own that. I think we should buy that area because we don't own that yet either. Which area should we buy? Oh, sell. Okay, I don't
Get
want to
field
sell
5.
that.
It's corn and it's ready to harvest.
Field 5? Did you say field 5?
Everything else that looks like it's ready to harvest looks like it's all cotton, unless you want to do a bunch of cotton.
Field 5, huh? The one over there by the city, kinda? Across from the store?
Yeah, it's the only one I see that's ready to harvest that's not cotton. I'll
Okay.
look again.
You got spinach on field 4, but that's almost as bad as cotton to harvest.
Yeah, we'll just buy this one. I bought it.
Yeah, there's another one. Field 3 is grass if you want to get that one that's ready to harvest. But
Field 3, let me see where that's at first. Nah. We'll wait on that one. About the only thing I might buy would be some of the other properties up here by where we started, just so we owned it all then. everything that's really close to it. Kid Dozer, oh my goodness, my friend. What's good, chat? What's good, chat? Let's see. Soybeans right now. A good old soybean harvest. Let me look at this again here. Can we buy any one of these? Okay, so we don't own that one yet. That's 520. We could buy that one for 264. Or what's that one? 368, 311, 266. I really think we should buy this one here, but that's more money than what we have. Or we buy this field down here. Really don't have any good options.
Do we have anything to pick up bales?
You know, I don't know if we do.
I'm
Should
driving
have
around
that
looking.
bale trailer.
Had to butt down the YT for a bit. We have a new addition to the family. Ooh, well, congratulations. I think we'll save our money, what we got right now, Artemis, and then we can buy what we might need. Like a bale trailer, like you said, if you need one.
Yeah, I'm looking for...
I mean, we might have a trailer that you could load bales on, but it's probably not auto-loading or self-loading.
Well, I'm driving around the farm looking for one. What's up, pup? And I don't see one. So I'm just going to buy one.
That's fine.
Yeah, I missed it. One by Field 37 with a tractor hooked up to it.
Yeah, you're welcome, Kid Dozer.
Okay.
Stay there. I'll just fill you quick.
All right.
There you go. And we'll get turned around here. Yeah, right now I don't know what else we can do. We own quite a bit of land, but it's just a matter of I'm not too up on what's going on in each field yet.
Well,
Also, do we have anything to harvest the corn? I see we have the header, but do we have the... Oh, you're driving it.
Yeah, I'm driving it right now. We're doing a soybean harvest, so we have the stuff to do the corn harvest. It's just a matter of getting this contract done here quick, and we're about halfway through it. Have you done a rancher's challenge yet, Rusty? No, I haven't, Kid Dozer. Like, what do you mean, like trying to raise so many cattle or horses or something? I'd be intrigued. I can't remember. If you're on Discord, send me a message. I can't remember, but if you are on Discord, go ahead, send me a message, and maybe even map suggestion. Or is it map of choice? I will say I've had a couple of viewers want me to do a forestry series, and I haven't done one for a while. You know, like I can't remember who was doing that Axe to Empire challenge, I think. Sofa, welcome. Oh, nice to see you here. Oh, nice to see you here too. So yeah. I have a map in mind. I have a couple of different maps in mind for things, but wish I had the ability for more game saves. Which I'm sure I could add some more to the server. I could always do it that way. I just want to be kind and courteous and let Gaming Joy know first. Oh, I kind of really went the wrong direction there. I'll just be straight up honest. I kind of really, ever since it was released, and I had the map pack installed for a while, but I really like the look of the forestry version of DTAP's map. Wampsville.
Yeah, that's a good one. He doesn't have any of the trees that the harvester won't do.
Yeah, I just really love the looks of that. I like how it's laid out.
Oh, we've got an area down here that's full of stumps.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened.
Somebody cut a bunch of trees down.
Yeah, I think its name was Artemis.
Well, I'll give him an earful when I see him.
Oh, okay. We'll send him a dear friend text message. Ruby, how is Ruby Red? Welcome. Well, good. I'm good. I'm good. Glad to hear you are well. We just about got the old field here all harvested. We definitely got a big enough trailer for it. Ah,
Sorry, Rusty, the thing's drifting on me.
that's alright. You're good.
I'll just let you fill up.
Okay. And I'll just go back and forth then. Message sent. Oh, cool, my friend. Cool. I seen you not long ago, Kid Dozer. Actually, you saw me too. We said hello in somebody's live stream. You were taking part in somebody's live stream. I can't remember whose it was now. Wasn't too many days ago. Hey, I got done with my meeting, went to the gas station, got myself a cherry Dr. Pepper and a king size Kit Kat bar. Had my Kit Kat before we went live. I like Kit Kat bars.
I knew you were a man of taste, Rusty. Cherry Dr. Pepper's the best.
What's that?
See, I knew you were a man of taste. Cherry Dr. Pepper is the best.
Yeah, I don't like them all, actually. I used to really drink a lot of strawberries and cream. Lately, I've just been drinking plain old original Dr. Pepper, but I like them all. I even like the new one, but I haven't drank much of it. What is it? The blackberry, I think.
Yeah, that one's pretty good too. But unfortunately, I'm getting older and not shedding the weight like I used to. So military basically made me go to zero sugar.
Military what?
Has made me go to zero sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Their Vietnam weighing standards.
I probably should myself, to be honest. Ronnie says, what's going on in here? Not much. Ooh, Sofa just got a PS5 and FS25. Cool. Just got done playing FS24. Now it's time for 25. FS24. Was that like on a cell phone or something? Ronnie says, what's going on in here? Not much. Oh, Flight Sim. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Okay, Flight Sim. Never played that. I was really intrigued. I haven't bought a new game, everybody, for a while. And I had always talked about, you know, when FS25 was going to start, I was going to buy a game and I was going to create a recorded role play by utilizing Farming Simulator with 2 other games, and I haven't even gotten that done because I don't have one of the games, and that was NCAA football. I'll just be blatantly honest. What I was gonna do was I was gonna create a role play, and if anybody wants to go with it on themselves and do it, go for it, because I don't got time. I was gonna do a role play as a little old high school kid, you know, working on your dad or grandpa's farm on a map of choice. And while doing so, you received a gift from grandpa or your dad, and you got to go race under the lights on Saturday nights in Wreckfest. And then you had to play high school football on Friday nights. So not only were you a high school farmer, but you were a football player and stock car driver. I don't know. It was just something different, but I don't even have the football game yet. I was going to buy it when it came out because NCAA football was one of my favorite games, and now that it's back, I still haven't played it. Alright, we need to put this on the header trailer. Deep South is delivering the contract.
I used to like how NCAA and Madden used to be together.
Yeah.
You can create a character in NCAA and play him through college and get his stats up and then get drafted into the NFL.
Yeah, I did that once, and I don't remember what version it was, but it was a long time ago. Yeah, we're on Kinlaig. It's a new Giants map. The PDA looks like this sofa. Here is the PDA of Kinlaig. It's got more small to medium scale fields. None of the fields are really large. It's just that it's very well decorated, and I love the elevation changes on the map. It's their best map in my opinion. I also like to play Path of Titans, a dinosaur game, just released a new map. Great game. I love the terrain and that's not flat. Yeah, right? Yeah, I agree, Sofa. Now, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy some flat maps. Like, my favorite one right now, of course, is Farmlands. But there's a difference, you know. There's a difference in, well, I shouldn't say difference. There's a reason I like those kind of maps. Because then you can do gameplay series where, especially us here on console, don't have to fight with a lot of terraforming, and it makes it easier for gameplay series to place stuff on flat ground. Okay, that contract is finished. Sweet. Okay, we need to go get the corn header. So we just as well take this up to the farm and get it, and we can head over to, actually, we could just save ourselves a trip all the way up there. We're supposed to have fun here. This ain't all about being a struggle. Reset that. We'll just go pick that up at the store down the road here. So yeah, anyway, about other games again. Not only was I gonna do that, but there was I put 3 or 4 different kind of survival games up on the watch list on PlayStation 5, and I looked at a whole bunch of different ones a couple of months ago, like I'd say back in October, just before the holidays came around, and I haven't bought any of them. And then I saw my friend Why Not Gaming, I think it was last night or this morning when I turned my PlayStation back on, he had played this game called Farmer's Life. I thought, what is that? So I'd get on my PlayStation, because he plays on PlayStation, and go look, and I just might make that $20 purchase and check it out. I don't know, something different. I'm not burnt out of Farming Simulator. I just really need to play something different. I just never do. I used to play Wreckfest occasionally, but I don't even hardly do that anymore, because, well, I'm waiting for the new one to come out. What I really wish would come out would be, alright, Deep South, we'll see you when you get back, is some other kind of survival simulator game for all platforms that doesn't involve zombies. Everything involves zombies, and I'm so tired of zombies. Ah, okay, Dust Bunny, no problem, no problem. Alright, where is the gate for this? Oh, must be right down here by where Deep South parked. Are we gonna be able to get this through the gate? Just barely. I really wanted to join you today, but we have a city-wide outage. Ooh, no. That's not fun. Let's open this up a little bit so Deep South can get in here. Alright, cool. And then this next week in real life, I have the after hours parts phone, because my brother-in-law took the phone for me when I was gone last week to Fair Convention, so now I gotta cover the phone for him this week. It should be pretty quiet though, because we're still not really into busy season yet. Have a wonderful stream, and hopefully next weekend. Alright, we'll see ya. We will see you. Lonnie just became a sponsor. Well, thank you, Lonnie, very much, my friend.
So what are we going to do with all these bales?
Where are the bales at anyway? Is that from our property? I don't remember.
Yeah. Where we first started?
What'd you say, Deep South?
I asked if they were grass because we got sheep now.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
do
I believe they are.
Yeah, we do got goats in the shed. So I mean, you could fill up the trigger and then just sell the rest of them is fine with me. Because I don't think I have, yeah, you can just sell the rest of them. Or we could buy a wrapper and we could wrap those little things.
Well, I got them all in the trailer already.
Just sell them.
Don't make me take them off the trailer and have to put them back on. That's a pain.
Thanks for your support there, Lonnie. Appreciate it. Yeah, don't forget you can drop all the donuts you want in the chat, everybody, for a friend Lonnie continuing to support the channel, being a member. Now for what? 25 months. Recommend a gangsta rapper for those bales. Rusty, I can see in HD now. I got my eye surgery done now. I haven't seen this good in 40 years. Oh, wow, Lonnie, that is cool. Guess what else, Lonnie? We're also 4K high resolution on PlayStation because we got a brand new TV. Mrs. Money thought we could get a new TV. So we did. 55-inch. Don't forget to hit the thumb also. Hey, thanks, Kid Dozer. I appreciate it, my friend. $55-inch on. 14 amazing people watching us do this corn harvest in Scotland. I'm getting a little bit more used to going 6 miles an hour instead of 20 to 30 miles an hour. Hey, Kevin. I kind of forgot, Kevin. I should have looked. I could have probably sent you a message in Discord too, huh? I can't remember if you have Discord. I could have told you we were on here. We just had a late arrival because I had a meeting to get to this afternoon. I may join the server in a few minutes. Okay, we'll be here for a little bit longer. Not real long, but a little bit. That's okay, I was watching a basketball game. Ooh, the Huskers? That's right, I think the Huskers played today. I wonder if they already played or they play tonight. Maybe that's who you're watching. The Huskers lost by 3 points against Michigan, what, a week ago or so? That's the first game they've lost. Tell you something, Rusty. I watch you all play FS, but I keep finding myself on Warzone. Warzone, I'm trying to picture Warzone. I was watching the Memphis Tigers. Is Warzone like on all platforms, Dozer? Or is that like a PC thing? I was also... Oh, Call of Duty. Oh, okay. Yeah. Not my cup of tea because I never was into Black Ops or Call of Duty or stuff like that. The only one I ever got into was Battlefield. And I haven't bought the new Battlefield either. I used to play that a lot before I played FS. Battlefield, what was it? Battlefield 4, I think? Battlefield 1 or 4, I can't remember. hope we get good mods this. I hope we do too, Lonnie. I hope we get some more. Well, I hate to say it because even though I don't have time to look at them all. I'd like to see some more new maps. Actually, what I'd really like to see is some of the maps we have in the hub now. I hope we see some more maps get updates that haven't got updates yet, because there's a, whoa, the old lag is getting us, I think, deep south. There's some maps in the hub that haven't gotten update yet that I really hope do. You're not good at Battlefield. Arma Reforger has been my addiction lately also. Arma Reforger. I think I've heard of that. Isn't that supposed to be like a kind of a newer military game? I think that came to PlayStation even. Oh, there was another game up here somebody mentioned. Oh, no. Okay. Anyway, what else I was going to say was I was lurking in Gaming Joy's live stream. I think it was last night, everybody. He was playing some kind of survival game, and it looked really interesting. And I don't think it's on console, though. That's the only thing. Yeah, that one, Deep South. That looks really kind of interesting. I guess I didn't watch long enough to pay attention, but I suppose based off of the name, it's got zombies involved. I just can't stand all these games. Everything has to do with zombies. I'm not against zombies, but can't you make some other kind of survival shooter game without zombies? There is a pretty cool looking,
You seen Valheim?
what's that?
Valheim.
I've heard of that, yeah.
It don't have nothing to do with zombies, and it's a survival.
Really? So it's like DayZ, huh? Okay. The one that
It's
Gaming Joy was playing.
Yeah, the one that surround bed.
Yeah.
It's like Daisy. Valheim is more of a Viking survival type game,
Yeah.
and you run around and fight deer and trolls, four or 5 story tall deer that shoot lightning bolts at you.
Oh, nice. Sofa. I live streamed that map yesterday. You'll have to go check it out. Started a new live Let's Play series that I'm going to try and do all live. I might play on it off camera a little bit, but it's intended to be live. No recordings, I don't think, at all. All be live. Hey, Mr. T-Bone. Hey, Mr. T-Bone. We were talking about your sell point in my live stream yesterday on the new Black Sheep modding map. I kind of forgot about it. Somebody else is joining us here. Synchronizing data with other players. Let's see here. What do we got? Oh, Kevin. All right. Let's see. I bet Kevin. Oh no, he's been here too. Looks like. Yeah, Mr. T-Bone. That got released the other day to all platforms, didn't it? I can't remember, the Bob's Hardware Store or something like that. I need to go install it. We're just about full here, deep south.
Yeah, Ark is a pretty good survival game too.
You know, actually, I had a viewer that I haven't seen on my channel for a while, and I can't remember the name. That was really wanting me to do a series on that game, and I had actually thought about it. But I just haven't been able to get myself away from FS. Well, okay, so yeah, somebody was trying to find it last night. Couldn't find it. And they took it down for some reasons. We were trying to get it worked out. Interesting. Wonder why they took it down. I kind of totally forgot about it, Mr. T-Bone. I was busy at work the other day when I saw it came out, and then got home, and I think it was either Tuesday or Wednesday. I had something going on and never got back on the game, and when I did get back on the game, I kind of forgot to go install it. But I'd like to get it installed because it might be something I might utilize on one of the other maps I'm doing. We have message giants. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Cool. Yeah, so what else I was getting ready to talk about, and then we hit on Valheim and Surround Dead, was there's a game I saw on PlayStation for coming soon. It comes out, I think, in like March, and I need to go back and look at everything I looked at again, but I think it is the game called Crimson Desert. Anyway, whatever game it is, it has to do with like being a knight and or a dragon. And
I've seen that.
it's kind of like a survival type game, evidently, kind of supposedly something like Ark a little bit, but it is supposed to have one of the biggest, largest open world maps ever, like bigger than Red Dead Redemption open world.
I'll have to look into that.
There's a lot of stuff being talked about it, but I need to go back and look and see if it was that one or a different name of a game, but it had something to do with the dragon.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen it. It's pretty cool.
I'm really thinking about getting that one just for totally something different, and you know, where you don't get burnt out on playing farming simulator. Kevin, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
Okay, I'm not talking.
Oh.
I'm gonna line till 30 and I'm gonna plow it.
What's that?
I'm gonna line till 30 and I'm gonna plow it.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Go ahead and plow whatever you're gonna plow, my friend.
Were you talking about 30, Kevin? Because I'm plowing it right now. I see you're putting lime down.
Oh, okay. I'm just putting lime on it and then I'll fertilize it.
Here, we got a little bit more money now. Did you get that trailer bought, or do we need it anymore? Still need to buy it. We had a bale trailer, didn't we, Artemis?
I used the front loader or the tractor with the forks on the front
Oh, okay.
and threw it on a trailer. I got it done.
Okay.
Do we have a lime by point?
Do we have a lime buy point? I think back at the farm area down by property 63, I should say.
Okay.
Let's see. Maybe we could buy a new field over here. That wouldn't spend so much money. We'll buy that one. How
On my save, I've been trying to work.
that? There we go.
On my save, I've been trying to work up here. I own the home farm, but I'm trying to buy up here where you are.
Oh, okay. I bought another field for us. I don't know what the status of it is. I didn't really pay attention.
Let's see, needs plowing. And lime.
What fields you get?
One over by
go
the
plow
new
one.
farm.
20.
All right, I'll go plow it as soon as I get done with this one. Give me about 2 minutes.
Hey, Jay Meister. Welcome. Ah, it's okay, Gaming Joy. Thank you for stopping by the live stream. I was just talking about your live stream a few minutes ago, Gaming Joy. That game you were playing last night, I was lurking and was on my replication save on farmlands, trying to strategize for today's recording on farmlands, and that game you were playing last night looked really interesting. Surrounded or something like that. Another game I never really got into, everybody, that I was considering. Isn't there a new Fallout or something coming out? Look kind of good. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's got pretty solid gameplay. Ah, cool. 21,
From what
amazing.
I'm tracking,
Yeah.
they haven't started. They've started on the new Fallout, but they haven't gone in straight production of it until they finish the new Skyrim.
Oh, okay.
But the anniversary edition of Fallout 4 just released.
Oh, that's probably what I saw then. Was the anniversary edition. Nah, I can't wait to see the new Red Dead, you know, whenever that happens.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that too.
I did buy this last one, but I never got into it because I was just getting hot and heavy into Farm Sim.
Red Dead and Red Dead 2 are both great games.
See, I just couldn't get into the first one. Of course, I'm not that good at it either. So I like the concept of the open world effect on the second one. Because I don't remember, did the first one have open world?
It did.
Yeah, I believe so.
But I made the mistake. I played the second one before the first one, so it wasn't as good in
Oh,
comparison.
yeah. What I'd really like to see is the developers make a new version of LA Noire or Streets of oh, what was the name of that game back on PlayStation 3 or 4? I think it was called True Crime. Police games. One of the very first games I ever used a playthrough book on. I can't remember what they called those things.
The strategy guide.
Yeah, strategy guide. There you go. Yep. I used a strategy guide on LA Noire on my PlayStation 3. Long time ago.
Yeah, me and my brother had a nice library of strategy guides.
Another shooter game that I like, and I never got into it a lot, was the very first Star Wars Battlefront that came out when I think the PlayStation 4 was released, maybe. That's what made me fall in love with Battlefield, was Battlefront, because I loved the concept of Battlefront.
I like them to come out with more James Bond games, but for other platforms besides Nintendo.
Oh, James Bond? Yeah, see, I never got into the James Bond stuff, but I left Nintendo after Super Nintendo and been with PlayStation since, so I never really got into the James Bond games.
Yeah, I went Super Nintendo to PlayStation, PlayStation 2. My older brother got a PlayStation 3, and I got a computer, and I never looked back.
Yeah. High Pine Farming. Hey, bud. Well, welcome to you, High Pine. Thank you for stopping by the live stream. And Ghost Tech Gaming, welcome, my friend. Thank you for stopping by the live stream. Man, we got 25 awesome people watching. That's just cool. It's been pretty consistent with over 20 people here today. Thanks, everybody. This is a cross-platform multiplayer on Kinlaig. All you gotta do is join my Discord channel, and in my Discord channel you will find the password and stuff for how to join. It is awesome to see everyone here, right, Ghost Tech? Thank you, my friend. We're harvesting one of my favorite crops to harvest, corn. But yeah, probably my favorite crop because I'm from Nebraska. The Cornhusker State. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do a little poll. Something just came to my mind. It's nothing geared towards FS, but let's see what we can get out of all you people. Something that just came to my mind. Who are you going to go for in the Super Bowl, everybody? My team lost to the Seahawks, but my team made it really far in the whole NFL season for having as many injuries as they had throughout the season. What'd you say, Artemis?
Mine made it further. I got the championship.
I can't stand the Patriots, so sorry.
I'm not a Patriots fan. I'm a Rams fan.
I know. I'm gonna have to go for the Seahawks, everybody. That's who Rusty's going for. I've just never been a Patriots fan.
Yeah, I just if it's a team, if it's not the Rams, then I hope for a good game. I don't like seeing smokeouts where it's like 53-6 or something.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Hopefully, it is an entertaining Super Bowl.
I really haven't watched much of the Rams. They made it to the playoffs, so I was like, well, they made it there. At least I'll watch them. And all their games in the playoffs were so close.
They were. They were.
I couldn't ask for better games. You know, it was just like I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. It's like they got a chance. They got a chance. Come on. God dang it! Lots of cussing.
You just as well take the load out here deep south. We're 97% full, and we ain't gonna get very far. My team forgot what a football looks like. What team's that, 007? I should have had a third choice, the halftime show. Should have had a third choice.
I heard it's supposed to be Dust
Jets.
Bunny's cousin. Bad
Dust
Bunny,
Bunny.
I think it is.
Dust Bunny's cousin. Mouse? Mouse 2222, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. My football is round, says Ghost. Nothing wrong with the Jets. It would have been cool to see the Jets go to the Super Bowl. I'm never really disliked the Jets. I was kind of, after the 49ers lost, kind of hoping my brother's team went to the Super Bowl, which he don't pay attention to football no more, but when we were younger, he was a Chicago Bears fan.
I play Madden NFL on the computer.
What'd you say there?
I play Madden NFL on the computer.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, I just started playing 26 the last week and a half. I found out that you can play, if you have Amazon Prime, you can go to gaming.prime.com, I think it is, or something like that, and there's a bunch of games you can download for free, and then gather games that you can play for free, and Madden was one of them.
The Puppy Bowl. You know, actually, that's kind of funny, Ghost Tech, because they used to do that. Oh, what was it called? Years ago, they used to have that halftime show with dogs.
The Puppy Show, the Puppy Halftime
Was
Show.
was it called that? I couldn't remember if it was
Yeah.
called that or what.
I thought they called it the Puppy Bowl.
Or maybe it was the
Yeah,
Puppy
the Puppy
Bowl,
Bowl or
but
something like that.
Yeah.
yeah, that was kind of cool. That was back when there was good commercials, like some of my favorite Bud commercials with the three frogs.
Why?
Of course, they used to have quite a few good commercials with the Clydesdales and the little Dalmatian too, but I haven't had any of those for a while.
I like the one where the pony wanted to be a Clydesdale.
Oh yeah, that one was good. Oops, gotta run. Might be back in a few. Alright, Josh, we'll see you, my friend. What I really wish they'd do is I wish they'd bring back better music to the halftime show.
Yeah, so I do.
There is
Well, I
nothing.
guess Green Day is supposed to open it up, and then Bad Bunny is supposed to be the halftime show.
Well, I'm not a fan of either one, but I think I'd rather just watch Green Day the whole entire time instead of Bad Bunny, even though he's got
Well,
a good song. A good song.
I don't want to criminalize myself, but back in the day, I used to move trees or flowers, depending on what you want to call it. Before Green Day got big, they used to come to Fresno, and they used to stay at a buddy of mine's house, and he would call me up and be like, "Hey, you got anything? Can you bring something? There's a band over here that's looking." So yeah, I used to
Cool.
I want to I don't want to say too much, but I think you get the picture.
Yeah. See, I was all excited when you saw the old fake news on Facebook of like either Jelly Roll or somebody else doing the Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah, there's usually always something else going on during the halftime on some other channel, so I usually jump somewhere else for a couple of minutes.
Yeah. If it's usually not teams I want to watch, I look forward to seeing the new movie previews. Jelly Roll isn't going to be on the alternative halftime show. I know he's not. I'm just saying I wish they'd pick some different entertainers instead of always rap or whatever it be. And I'm not a big fan of that kind of music, but the last good halftime show was by like when Snoop Dogg was there. Otherwise, they all kind of
You don't like Snoop Dogg?
No, I do. I'm saying that's the last good one I liked. I'm just saying.
I was gonna say, I thought everybody liked Snoop Dogg.
Now I'm not saying. Was it a couple of years ago? Wasn't it Usher maybe? I think it was a couple of years ago maybe. His halftime show wasn't too bad.
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
This
I
time
went and
it's-
seen. I went to a Snoop Dogg concert, but I don't remember it. I slept through the whole thing.
Shizzle my fizzle.
I went with my brother and two of our friends, and we're like, we're going to a Snoop Dogg concert. So we have a 45-minute drive from where we live to get to the concert. So we smoked all the way there, and I smoked too much. And when we got in there, I sat down, and he came on stage, and that's the last thing I remember, except my brother waking me up, going, "Hey man, it's time to go."
um, Ghost Tech, I'm not familiar with that halftime show. I'll have to check that out. Of course, maybe I've never really looked for it. For Super Bowl 2026, Bad Bunny is headlining the halftime show with pre-game performances by Green Day, Charlie something doing the national anthem, and Brandy Carly. Yeah, this field here was probably a good purchase, Artemis. That's a good sized field.
Yeah. You need to hurry up so I can finish plowing it.
Yeah. Hey now, I'm trying to get myself away from that Colossus pack thing, you know.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I need to try some other things. I think the only game save now where I have any of the Colossus pack stuff is my Silver Run Forest, which I still kept the game save, but I uninstalled the map for now.
Yeah, I've kind of noticed with myself too that once you start using that unrealistic type stuff, it's hard to go back.
Yeah.
You're like, why am I doing 2 meters at a time when I can be doing like 50?
Yeah. And this is how I started playing the game, you know? Was like this instead of that unrealistic stuff.
Yeah, but going back is hard.
You know, Rusty, I think I did something bad, something I shouldn't have done. I kind
Uh-oh.
of feel a little bit dirty. I
Uh-oh.
might have even caught some type of computer virus.
Uh-oh.
I started the other day messing around with AI music.
With AI music?
Yeah.
Oh.
And some of it sounds good.
I used AI music not that long ago on my phone to make a song, and I was gonna do more, but then I kinda reached out to somebody and said, if you're gonna use those songs, now I could be wrong, but if you're gonna use those songs in content, you gotta make sure you use one of the services that you actually pay a fee for.
Yeah, the one that I was looking at, it's like $7, $8 a month, something like that. It's like less than $10 a month.
Yeah.
But I just started messing with it, thinking, you know, when I'm like harvesting a field, it'd be like having some kind of like when I do like a time lapse or something like that, write
Yeah.
an AI song that goes along with the time lapse.
Yeah.
Kind of matches it. I mean, you know what?
Yep. So like if you're harvesting corn or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thought process actually. Or even you wouldn't have to narrow it down. You could just be generic. A harvest song for any harvest.
Yeah, you know, the whole song can be, this is the harvesting song. The harvesting song. This is the harvesting song. And that's the whole song. 5 minutes of it. You know, the thing is, you know, the thing is I'm a musician and I can do it. You know what I mean? I can sit here and write songs, but for me to be able just to go, okay, I'll write my own music and put my own music out under me and everything like that. But for maybe for farm sim, just since it's, you know, content, you know, it would take, it takes too long to write, record, you know, produce, edit, get it all, you know, from start to finish. There's no way that I can do 2 or 3 songs in a week, you know, for a video.
Yeah.
Unless that's all I did from the time that I got up to the time that I went to sleep.
Yeah.
You know, is worked on work. But you know, that's straight burnout right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I just figured I'll mess around with this AI and see what it can do. and I'm kind of happy with some of the results and everything like that.
It's actually kind
Now,
of
if
kind of amazing what the AI can do.
yeah, the couple of things that I did and that came out, I'm like, I could see these on the radio, easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing something like that for my theme song for my channel.
The theme song for mine is actually my song that I wrote and everything, and then there was a guy I used to know. He was a country singer, and I was recording his music for him, helping him out. And in return, he sang a couple of my songs for me, and that was happened to be one of them that he did.
That's
Oh,
cool.
that's cool.
Yeah, real talented guy. You know, used to be a great friend. But then he broke his neck and got strung out on pills and drugs, and now he's a worthless piece of yeah, and lives on the streets now, homeless.
Oh.
The crazy thing about it was is growing up being a musician and hanging around with so many musicians as I did. Out of the hundreds of musicians that I knew and stuff, he was the only one that was I was like, he's going to make it. Out of all of us, he's going to make it. Some of us might, you know what I mean, but he's going to.
Yeah.
And he was there, but he just got messed up on drugs and stuff like that, and just went downhill, lost everything.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, I've watched those biography movies like the one about, oh, Johnny Cash and those others. They're really good. I mean, to think about a person going through all that stuff that they went through.
I guess the more crazy stuff that you go through, the better songwriting it's been. That would be.
Yeah.
I used to tell my friends and stuff, the only reason I never made it as a musician is because I had a good childhood. I wasn't all jacked up on drugs and, you know, shooting up heroin and strung out on crack or whatever.
Yeah.
I smoked a little bit of weed. That was about it.
See now here, even this afternoon, now it's almost evening time, but this morning when we were recording on farmlands with Crustu and Zorch, I didn't really notice any lag. Now, that's the first time in a long time in multiplayer where I haven't noticed any lag. But now here today, I haven't noticed much on here either, like there usually is. There's been some, but not as much as there used to be.
Hey, Rusty.
Yeah.
On the multiplayer that you guys released the other day, there at the end of it, I was laughing so hard at that. Was that your trailer that Crustu was trying to
Yep.
climb upon?
So that trailer has caused me a couple of, well, it's not the trailer, it's that cell point that's on my property. I think the cell trigger is either, I think it's like too high in the air. So when you sell the bales, I think the bales are like dropping below it maybe or something. Anyway. ends up that the trailer ends up getting glitched a little bit because I try to reset the bales on the trailer when they're trying to sell, and I have to reset the trailer to the store to reset the trailer. So that's what happened. I reset the trailer to the store and it landed by him, and he, you know, had to sabotage me.
Yeah, he was trying to knock it over and he got himself, and I was just like, ah, that's what you get.
Yep.
But when I play multiplayer with him, I try to get him at least once for you.
That's alright. Yeah, that's become a really fun series to record. Plus, I think a lot of people are enjoying it.
Yeah, one thing Krusty was talking about, the sabotage going around fields and stuff like that, that somebody can accidentally get knocked into a field, or
Yep.
somebody comes and puts their tractor in the field and crop destruction. No sooner he's talking about this, Zort comes flying around
Yep.
flying around the corner, and hits him and runs him right into his field. And he's like, "That's what I was talking about."
Yep.
What trailer are you using on that, Rusty? Because the one I got in Drummer, the baby
Yeah.
bells don't like it.
Oh, really? Okay, now see, we're using two different autoload trailers. The one that I'm using currently, or that other littler one we started with?
The one you're currently using.
Oh, it's I can't think of the name of it, but I can send it to you in Discord. But I haven't had a problem with it.
Yeah, that bale and pallet trailer. I went to go unload it at the sell point, and well, for one thing, the baby bells float on top of it, and you go to unload, and they turn sideways on the trailer. So you got 15 feet of bells sticking out on each side of the trailer.
Yeah, I mean, we're actually using a couple of different trailers that auto-load, but we haven't, like the Adirante, it auto-loads, I believe, and nobody's been able to afford to buy the trailer, though. I have arrived. Be very, very scared. Alright, Todd. Yeah, thanks, 007. Lizard AT-01. Yeah, I mean, I used it a lot on Homestead Survival on Lady Hill and never had a problem. It's just that causing me a couple of issues in multiplayer mode, though. .007's using it now. Yeah, see, that's the other thing that's really been fun about that series, 007 is the stuff that we're using, some people have never seen before. So I've even had people comment or send me a message, hey, what's that piece of equipment you guys are using? I don't think I've used that one. I want to try it. But that can go with any gameplay that any creator does. I always try to pick new mods for different new starts. We still got 2,000 liters to unload there, Artemis.
Oh, I know.
Hope you got your way, Artemis.
Run him over, Deep South. More like he's gonna run me over. He's gonna lift the old harvester up with the plow.
Yeah, he does drive it like he stole it.
Wow, I thought this harvest was gonna take a long time. Still did take quite a bit of time, but
You want to go ahead and sell it or put it in the silo since it's about half price of max.
we can put it in the silo, that's fine. Or we can sell it later.
What the heck's going on?
Yeah, where are you going?
I don't know, it just started backing up for some reason.
All right, we're empty. Thank you, sir. All right, well, I think that this is, whoa. I think this is a good spot, everybody, where we're gonna call it a stream, but let's see if we can maybe set this for a raid. Let me get out of the way here for Artemis to get out of there. So let's check and see what we got. What we can do. Oops, I want to go back. Oh, no. Okay. All right, we know that already. Oh my goodness. Why isn't it? There it is. It's like it wasn't giving me the option there for a minute. Okay. Oh, we'll go right here. Save. Hey, at work but wanted to pop in and give a like. Well, thanks, Thin Blue Line. Appreciate that, my friend. We're just wrapping up here. We just completed a big old cornfield harvest right there. So, yeah. Well, everybody, we're gonna end it here and send you over on a RustyMoney raid. So, if you enjoyed the live stream here on Kinlaig with our friends Artemis, Deep South Gaming, and Kevin, please make sure you drop a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all your friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But from myself, Rusty Money, and all of our friends here, we'll see you at the Rusty Money Raid. Thanks, everybody. We will see you in the next one. So let's go on a little raid.